It's a beautiful day here in Portland. It's not raining. The kids are outside. Some of them don't even have jackets on. They're refusing to. It's like 60 degrees outside. Amazing day. And it's a great time to take some of the stuff out of the van. We've got heading, gotta get it out. It's actually not that gross for what's behind it. Here's a quick look at what I've already done. See that? Isn't that amazing? Sorry, Seth, can't get that one. You'll have to do it when you get home. You can see there's some humidity problems, some leaking. This is the top right corner of the bus. Got some nasty rust and mold issues going on there. You can actually see some water.
It was leaking. We got signs of moisture. There was drips coming down right through there. Did a little wipe away. Started to see some rust come in again after it really was cleaned right up. In here, the top of this, it's all just nasty. So, somewhere up in there, not excited about it, but we got some leakage. Part of today's hopeful project is to open this up and see what's going on in there. There's a couple of more spots. I've not really seen it drip. I have not been in the vehicle in a downpour yet, nor seen what happens. We did have mold in the floor in a couple of spots, and it was definitely wet and damp in multiple areas. So once I'm able to peel some stuff back, then we'll be able to see better what we got going on in this beast. Once I open the ceiling up, I'm going to be pulling down wet insulation. Ooh, that does not sound fun. Ugh, wet insulation. No thanks. Now for the inevitable food portion of the video that's always got to come in. Could I have a piece of apple and banana? All right, Marin, where are we going?
Laurelhurst.
Laurelhurst?
No, Sunnyside. Yeah, it's Sunnyside.
We know how to get there?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's go!
Car, we're gonna stop. All right, let's cruise on through. Go for it, Ellie. You're doing... still rolling. Ellie, remember to slow down? Alright, you're good.
Why didn't they slow down?
Well, because there was a stop sign there. That's okay. Yeah. It's Sunday. Girls and I just came back from the park. It was a lot of fun. We're cruising around. Now, I gotta make a little bit of noise. I hope to. The guy that I bought the van from, he had got a bunch of tools to do the project. And he just gave them to us. I already had a grinder, but someone just gave me another one. Yeah! Alright. Grinding. The hope is to try and get a bunch of these pieces off so that I can see what's going on up here, because I'm nervous about what's going on up here. That's the plan. And the kids are inside. A neighbor has shown up with a couple of other kids, so there's a bunch of kiddies giggling inside. And I get to be out here making noise. So the bus ceiling has been wet for a while, and I don't know for how long, but got a bunch of the rivets off, had to cut through some of the sheet metal. That's sort of what we're looking at. Cool. Morning, welcome back. Gonna be another day of looking at a bus. Got some moisture, got some condensation, got some unfunness. There's the ceiling. We got most of the insulation out. My wife came out to look at the bus this morning, and she asked me why there's them holes in the ceiling. Look at that. That's rust. So these are the two small little holes that you can see from the inside now. Put a full screw, like sheetrock screw in them, just to see what would happen. And poked them out pretty good. Just taking care of some of the outside paint. Those pinholes are completely rusting from the inside out. They did not start from the outside. It's all inside. And this also is a bit interesting. It's a crack up here that's still sort of peeled up, that's been flaking. And this, I think, was probably the original culprit that's never really been fixed. There was a bunch of caulking that was just slapped on top of it, but I don't think that really ever solved anything. So this might be where the original hole started. How long have we had this bus? 3 weeks? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. This is our second week of owning this. This is our first real insight into why it's been dripping and leaking. And there's a lot of talk out there in the internet about condensation. I think this was maybe superseding condensation. It may have been that there was a crack up there that happened, and the crack is right in there. That's where that big hole is. This was something that was drilled out, and some caulking was put in. That was drilled out. That's where the big crack is.
Wow. I don't know what to say. We have a rusty rust bucket. It's not that bad. Engine's still good.
Hi, Mom.
It's very dirty. You not touch anything, but you come in, yeah. Hey, Ellie, welcome on in. Someday this will be great, won't it?
Yep.
What does it look like now?
Bus.
A bus?